enjoying themselves, learning along the way in Samoa. Well, they really need to show their new coach some potential. Kitchen's making 7 changes from the team that started in Cape Town. And we're underway. Samoa kicking off. Greg Clark in the chair. Alongside me is Melody Robinson. And comments on the sideline from Willie Lusay throughout this match. Papua New Guinea, a wild pass and just handing over possession, and a good pick up from Motunga, getting it out to Salia. Salia for the line. He's over.
Well, that was an experience from Papua New Guinea, because they really needed to be careful with the ball, and Samoa just leapt on their mistake. They jumped on it. They had numbers everywhere, and the short passing, standing in the tackle, the strength, the power, the physical intimidation from the Samoan team won out in a good try.
Hasn't been used too much over the weekend. We'll give Sir Gordon Titchens some hope about the big forward too. He just backed himself. That's the thing I like about it. No question, he was going straight through the middle, and Tofata Solea opens the account.
From the La Ligue. Samoa kicking off into the breeze. And oh, there's another mistake by Papua New Guinea. So away the Samoans go again, and then they can't put the passes together. Rafaeli Va'a. He needed hands about 10 metres long to drag that one in.
I guess the option was right, because there was a little bit of space out wide. No defender there, but the execution certainly wasn't.
DNG win the line out. Oh, and there's another simple mistake, and now a player picking it up in an offside position. So I don't know whether it's nerves or maybe a little bit of fatigue creeping into the Papua New Guinea team, because it hasn't been a wonderful start for them. And now Samoa looking to make the most of the possession gifted to them. Tafatu Sulia. Too big, too strong yet again. He has a double in the first couple of minutes.
Yeah, it was a good inside ball to Sulia. It's taken right up to the line, and then just that little pass back on the inside. Here it is, dummy on the outside, back on the into Sulia, and defence just totally broken.
Just the mistakes that the Papua New Guinea team are making, but he started way back as well. Had a good chance to get a good full steam ahead up before he made contact with Max Varley, and big man on little man on that occasion. Little man comes second.
14 points to 0. Samoa over Papua New Guinea. So again, the kickoff from Samoa. Let's see if Papua New Guinea can string some passes together here inside their own territory. No support at the breakdown, but Samoa infringing. Varley getting it out to Rover. Switch of play. Manale, and intercepted. Motunga pulled down from behind. And now just a simple run in for Rafaeli Va'a from the Wailii club in Samoa. And it's now 19 points to 0 with the kick to come.
Well, that is a what not to do. Put your back to the defence and put a massive pass in, because you can't see the interceptor coming through. Motunga, excellent work. He set it up nicely. It was great ruck ball, and just a simple little pick and go to go for that try.
$21-0.
They need to get their own kick-off here, PNG.
And there's another mistake. It's incredible. And another man in an offside position.
Offside.
But hang on, offside. Samoa, so they will have the tap.
If if you knock the ball on and you're on the same team, you can't be in front to try and retrieve it. So that's what the penalty's for.
They've done it twice now. And now running onto it is Motonga again. Great attacking opportunity, Samoa. Out here on the wing is Samoa Toloa. Great copybook tackle though by William Terang. And there's the kick, and there's the chase, and there's the offload, there's the step. And there's a little bump, and he's over.
Try, no try.
Had a little bit of everything, that one.
Yeah, that was great, wasn't it? That initial kick, which was nearly charged down. So here it is here. Touched by the Papua New Guinea player, but then retrieved and in the air, passed down to the eventual try scorer, who once again showed
The pressure of having Sir Gordon Titchens there. They're now no pressure on them to play in this round, and they're starting to express themselves and showing that they can play this wonderful game.
Yeah. Trying to see the try scorer playing for the Hut Old Boys Maris Club in Wellington, so one of the few that are not Islands and Samoa. Now, Terang. And a good offload. It's a brilliant offload. The gap opened up for Freddie Rover. And the man, 1 of 9 on debut for Papua New Guinea, gets his first try in the HSBC Sevens World Series. Good on him.
Well, this is lots of space. They've got good footwork. They're great at offloading. Look at that, just saying come inside, and it was timed beautifully. That late cut stood in the tackle and passed it off to Freddie Rover.
And the conversion attempt is a good one. So a timely converted try right on the stroke of half-time, but it is Samoa in the driver's seat, 28-7 over Papua New Guinea at the break. It underway, Papua New Guinea kicking off. The winner will play Russia in the playoff for 13th spot, which is the old Shield competition. And now Samoa taking it into contact. Thought about the short side. Then the switch of play. Va'a getting it out to the swinger on this occasion, Fomai. The feelings are good, and Titchens just wants them to start doing the basics right, just trying to learn as much as possible in these early tournaments in the series. The Fatu Solia goes to ground. It is Guinea. It's difficult in these conditions. Now Kapana having a run. Garo Kapana, where's the support? Terang was there. Back to halfway. Bali getting it across and then doubling around. Wesley Bali. Palua offloading. And now, after all that, they give it away. Intercepted by Tomasia Alosio. That's good backing up on the inside by Mieloy, and he offloads. And now having a run as Motonga lays it back. Advantage being played for Samoa. Fomai back to Mieloy and then to halfway. Taloa offloading to Alosia.
Roll.
He attracts a couple of defenders. Solia. And then gets it out to Motonga. The race is on. Oh, that's a terrific try saver from William Terang, and then they cuff it up. Samoa Taloa can't handle the offload.
What a chase from William Terang. You would have thought it was all money. Look at that, once again, using the power, the physicality. And Terang chasing, reeled him in like a fish. He just took his eyes off the ball slightly. He's done this a few times this tournament, hasn't he? Terang.
He was one of the stars for Papua New Guinea at the Oceania Champs.
A couple of injuries too, Greg, so they're making some changes. This is a physically brutal game. especially considering it's the 5th game for these two sides in 2 days. I saw a few of the walk-in wounded around the hotel last night, so this is just pure determination and guts that's going to get them through.
And they've got just 6 days to recover, because the next leg of the HSBC Sevens World Series is across the Tasman in Sydney. The men playing Saturday, Sunday, the women playing Friday, Saturday. And there's another loose carry by Papua New Guinea, and Va'a runs into his own man. Not a smart play inside the opponent's 22. That's the sort of thing that will earn a cross, a black mark.
From Sir Gordon Titchens, certainly, because the option was probably on to spread it to the left-hand side.
Crouch.
He would have had an opportunity. There was plenty of space.
Dubai finished 10th. Sorry, Samoa finished 10th in Dubai and equal 15th in Cape Town. And here we go. They run in another one. Not a hand laid on him. Tila Mieloi, his second for the weekend. The man from Apia. More experienced player, 23rd tournament, the captain.
Yeah, look at that from the Samoan front row. They got in underneath Papua New Guinea and just pushed them back, won the ball, and there was no defence behind there to stop.
5 converted tries now to 1. It's pretty simple, isn't it? Mieloi, you won't get any easier than that.
Like a hen laying an egg.
I'll take your word for it. Samoa kicking off, and it's taken by Patrick Tatut. Wide ball into midfield. Samoa defence has been pretty good out there, though. Got the offload now coming in from Papua New Guinea. Pass is sticking this time around. Nagairo, Kapana. Varley getting it out to the supporting Barrowman. And the penalty goes to Papua New Guinea.
2 blue.
The tap taken. Clement. Got numbers out to the right. But they'll switch it back onto the inside. The pass had to be better than that. Cleaned up by Manale. And now Tatut. Manale again. And Clement. Clement thought he spotted a gap. They keep it on the toe. And then a knock on. Might have been a couple in that.
Lost forward by blue.
Little section.
Well, they're entertaining to watch, aren't they, Papua New Guinea? Quite unorthodox in how they play.
Yep.
All of the players on the field pretty much are ball players, so they all have a go at the line. They change direction a lot. Fortunately, that pass didn't get away.
Crouch.
Papua New Guinea, they've been playing international rugby since the mid-60s.
Sit.
And we're going to see them again next week, and also they will participate in the Hong Kong qualifying event. Teams trying to qualify for the HSBC Sevens World Series next time round. Here's Kapana. Good pick up by Varley. Barrowman. Kapana. Can somebody find a hole in the Samoan defence? Max Varley. Wesley Varley. Back to Max. Ducked under a high one. There's the penalty. Yeah, the referee's had enough. James Dolman, sending one of the Samoans, number 9. Tila Mieloi, the captain, to the bin.
They've had a few issues with discipline, haven't they, today and yesterday, Samoa?
So can the Pukpuks have the final say? No, a loose carry there.
Advantage over.
And so Samoa, all they have to do now is control the pill, kick it into touch, and they'll be back to play off for 13th spot against Russia. So kicking it into touch is Aloy Lelua, and that is it. So Samoa, we will see them again a little later on. Samoa 35, Papua New Guinea 7, and the Books can now pack their bags for Sydney.